Good morning, viewers. This is Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and welcome to our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. Ondo poll. Military policemen boundaries, IG orders lockdown. Militaries, policemen boundaries, IG order lockdown. To the next. BVAS, other materials, arrived LGs, PDP governor asks electorate to defend votes, EFCC warns vote buyers. BVAS, other materials arrived LGs, PDP governor asks electorate to defend votes, EFCC warns vote buyer. Into the next. Tinubu may present 47 trillion naira 2025 budget to National Assembly today. Tinubu may present 47 trillion naira 2025 budget to National Assembly today. To the next. Not epileptic. Power persists as TCN battles tower repairs. Not epileptic. Power persists as TCN battles tower repairs. To the next. FG propose fresh $2.2 billion external borrowing. FG propose fresh 2.2 billion naira external borrowing. To the next. Fuel import hasn't stopped, says NNPCL. Fuel import hasn't stopped, says NNPCL. To the next. IOM release £668,000 for flood relief in Nigeria. IOM releases £668,000 for flood relief in Nigeria. To the next. 4 Kogi Varsity lecturers dismissed for sexual misconduct. 4 Kogi Varsity lecturers dismissed for sexual misconduct. To the next. UBA to raise 239 billion naira via rights issue. UBA to raise 239 billion naira via rights issue. That's all for the punch. We move now to the Vanguard. 2025 budget. FEC okays 47.9 trillion naira. FG to borrow 13.8 trillion naira. FEC okays 47.9 trillion naira. FG to borrow 13.8 trillion naira. To the next. Food. FG secures AFDBs $134 million loan for farmers. FG secures AFDBs $134 million loan for farmers. To the next. CDS to DIO. Tinubu relying on you over national stability, food security. Tinubu relying on you over national stability, food security. To the next. Crude. NNPCL Limited achieve 1.8 Mbpd production, target 2 Mbpd. NNPC Limited achieves 1.8 Mbpd production, target 2 Mbpd. To the next. Okpebholo frees State Bank account, reverse military. Okpebholo frees State Bank account, reverse military. That's all for the Vanguard. We move now to the Guardian. Oil-backed loans. OPEC quotas threaten federal government's 47.9 trillion naira budget plan. Oil-backed loans. OPEC quotas threaten FG 47.9 trillion naira budget plan. To the next. NCC restricts mobile network operators to sell tariff plans from 369. NCC restricts mobile network operators to sell tariff plan from 369. To the next. Oil production to hit 2 Mbpd in 2 months, NNPCL says. Oil production to hit 2 Mbpd in 2 months, NNPCL says. To the next. Systemic distraught. Voters apathy. Economic hardship may oil. Paul. Systemic distraught. Voters apathy. economic hardship, Meme poll. To the next. HRC reports 427,000 human rights violations in October. NHRC reports 427,000 human rights voters violation in October. To the next. Military. Others will stay neutral. CDS vows as INEC distributes materials in Ondo. Military. Others will stay neutral. CDS vows as INEC distributes materials in Ondo. To the next. Lagos order revocation of unoccupied housing units. Lagos order revocation of unoccupied housing units. To the next. FG secures $134 million AFDB loans to boost food production. FG secures $134 million AFDB loans to boost production. To the next. UBA to raise ₦239.4 billion through rights issue. UBA to raise ₦239.4 billion through rights issue. To the next. $5.5 billion recapitalization recalls heightened as vandals destroy 119 electricity towers. $5.5 billion recapitalization cause heightened as vandals destroy 119 electricity towers. To the next. Atiku advised Tinubu to focus on governance, not 2027. Atiku advised Tinubu to focus on governance, not 2027. That's all for the Guardian. We move now to the Nation. FEC approves 47.9 trillion naira as 2025 budget estimates. FEC approves 47.9 trillion naira as 2025 budget estimates. To the next. AFDB $134 million loans for farmers to enhance seed production. AFDB $134 million loans for farmers to enhance seed production. To the next. Cosmate eulogize General Lagbaja at service of songs. Cosmate eulogize General Lagbaja at service of songs. To the next. Super Eagles qualify for Morocco 2025 Cup of Nations. Super Eagles qualify for Morocco 2025 Cup of Nations. To the next. Supreme Court delivers judgment today in State vs EFCC case. Supreme Court delivers judgment today in State vs EFCC case. On to the next. Recapitalization. UBA opens 239.4 billion naira rights issue. UBA opens 239.4 billion naira rights issue. On to the next. NNPCL raise crude production to 1.8 million BD. NNPC raises crude production to 1.8 million BD. On to the next. Ondo 2024. CDS assures of security agency impartiality while we step down for Ayetiwada. PDP urged voters not to allow intimidation. APC, PDP accuse each other of violating peace accord. That's all for the newspaper review segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't forget to like, share, and follow us for more news and updates on Global Entertainment News. Have a blessed day.